Let's burn it. I showed it to Adam and predictably he was like, ooh, buffalo plaid. Where on the excitement scale would you land? Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it is your first time here. My name is Erin, and today's video is a little bit of a mystery haul. So it is either going to be very exciting or disappointing. I don't know. This is a mystery bundle from fabrics.com. They are $20 for 10 yards of fashion fabric. And I have wanted to order one of these for a while, but I was waiting until they did a $1 shipping offer. So recently when I saw one, I went ahead and bought it. So yeah, $21 for 10 yards of fabric. I have no idea what's in here. I did undo the tape to try and cut down on the crinkling, but I've not looked inside yet. And I'm nervous and excited. Let's see what's in here. My plan is to look through it and then maybe try to do some pattern matching. I'm not sure though, because I have no idea what I'm about to encounter. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay, so it comes all together. And I already am excited because I see buffalo plaid, which my husband loves. Just in this bag. Let me pull my chair over. Okay, I think I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ooh, interesting. This has a little piece of like washi tape with a 3 written on it, so I'm guessing that means it's 3 yards. Usually when you order from Fabric Mart, there's a little sticker on it saying what the fabric is. So I'm hoping that is the case for this. So it's like a border eyelet. Ooh, okay. I like this. I've wanted to play around with a border print or border embroidery type thing, but I just could never like pull the trigger. Okay, besides the, oh, and that's sticky. I'm not seeing a sticker with any sort of description on it besides that 3. So maybe it is just 3. Okay, I'm excited about this though. This could be a really fun blouse of some sort. I could see it being a skirt, but not on me. It's not really my type of skirt. It feels, oh, I should have brought a lighter in here. I thought I did have a lighter in here. I could definitely do a burn test. Okay, have a lighter, have the fabric. Okay, so that is natural. Yeah. Wow, okay, cool. Whoa, nice. Excellent. Okay, first cut, oh, a win. I'm so stoked. Next, this is 2 1/4 yards. Interesting. Okay, I could also see this being a blouse of some sort, or bottoms actually. This could also work as bottoms. Let's burn it. Feels natural. Yeah. Yep. Cool. This is so some sort of, it feels almost like a seersucker. Like it has that, the rippling to it. I don't know if that's what it is. I really like this. This could be a really good shirt or something for my husband. Okay, 2, and I'm very pleased. This is going well so far. Okay, here we have a knit. It's heavy, 2 yards. This feels like a, feels like a double knit or a ponte or something. It's pretty thick. Let's see. I mean, I just think I could maybe use this for some active wear. Because it's pretty soft. It's a navy blue. It is heavy. I think it's a double knit of some sort. Maybe an ITY. Doesn't really feel like a ponte. Feels like a double knit. Good amount of stretch. Not too much. Okay. Also exciting. This is going so well so far. And what am I at? 2, 2 1/4, and 3. So I'm at 4 1/4, 7 1/4. Oh, this is, I think, like the Polar Tech grid type stuff. Again, good for active wear, I'm thinking. And I've been wanting to make my own active wear. 1.5. It's like a deep charcoal, deep gray. Not upset about that. I didn't burn test these last two, but they're both synthetic for sure. And then our last cut is this buffalo plaid. Sorry for the rustling. Not much of this, which would make sense based on how much I've gotten of the others. This is just a cotton poplin. I don't see a sticker with the yardage. Oh, has a little bit of stretch to it. Wow, yeah. That was a lot more stretch than I was anticipating. Okay, yeah. Just cross grain stretch. A decent amount of stretch that way. Interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like I said, my husband loved, this is the one that I was immediately excited about, and I have no idea. My husband really likes buffalo plaid, or buffalo plaid, but I want the selvage. I don't, and he already has kind of a lot of buffalo plaid stuff. So, okay, so it's just over 2 1/4. Yeah, probably 2 1/4. So actually, let's do the math. 2 1/4. This was 1 and something, right? Oh geez, oh there it is. So we'll say that was 2 1/4, 1 1/2, so 3 3/4, 5 3/4. Ooh, what was this? Well, this was 3, so 8 3/4, and then yeah, I think this was, oh, this was 2 1/4. So I got over 10. I got, I think, 11 yards. Cool. I really appreciate that this had the most because it's the border embroidery, so it'll be the hardest to work with or to utilize. So I really like that I got 3 yards of this. I am stoked, you guys. Okay, I am going to go make dinner, and while I'm making dinner, I think I'm going to do a little brainstorming, and then have a look-see through my patterns maybe later and figure out if I have any planned. But this was fun. I am overall incredibly pleased. I'm not even a little disappointed, actually. These will all get used. This is thrilling. This has been so exciting. I could not have pictured this going better. Okay, well, thanks for joining me. I will be back later. Welcome back. It is post-dinner. I've been doing some thinking, a little chatting with Adam about some of the ones that I was thinking of for him also. And I showed him everything because I was just so excited. And I have some patterns. I have a whole hot mess of patterns here right now. That is mostly because I am attempting to reorganize all of my patterns after the madness that was the Hobby Lobby 99-cent clearance sale. But I've been going through my patterns and I have some ideas. Let's chat about them. So the first fabric, the double border embroidered, 3 yards. Definitely the most versatile because there's 3 yards of it. Kind of the not great part is that it is double bordered, so I don't really think it'll work for dresses. yeah, maybe I could cut the stripe vertically and then trim just the edges off and have it go perpendicular. I could maybe play around with that somehow to maximize the fabric, but off the top of my head, what I'm thinking is a blouse. So I've pulled a couple that would work, I think. First one is McCall's 8325. Any of these views really, probably A or B are more my style, and then this would make it so easy to use that eyelet on the edge. I think if I did view A, that would just not utilize enough of it to really maximize its potential. So I'd probably go for view B and then use the eyelet both on the sleeves and the bottom of the shirt. The next potential pattern is New Look 6434. So really I was thinking view, this is D, would be really good to utilize that eyelet again on the sleeves and on the bottom. It's really just a simple woven shirt so that I could play around with. I didn't want anything with a lot of seam lines. I looked at some dresses that were intriguing, but again, I was worried about having enough usable solid fabric. And some of them had too many features basically. So something like that. And then Simplicity 9782. It's a raglan sleeve. So I thought that would give a really good opportunity to maximize how much of the embroidered I could use, especially if I did like view A here where the sleeves are longer. So it would be kind of like I could use the whole amount of that embroidered area for the raglan. I really like that. Okay, that might be the winner. But one other idea I had was New Look 6378. I thought this could be fun too. In view B, which is what the model is wearing. I think with this one, I will end up having enough to also do something for Brady, my toddler. So that would be exciting. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now for that fabric, some sort of blouse that would really use the sleeves and the hem of the shirt to show off that eyelet. Okay, next we have this seersuckery. I tried to look these up on Fabric Mart and I couldn't really find any of them still available. So I am sorry about that, but I'm guessing that's why they were in the 10-yard bundle. So this I had a good amount of. I want to say it was 2 1/4. Oh yeah, 2 1/4. My initial thought was a shirt for my husband. So I do have a couple patterns that would work for that. This is all a hot mess. Oh, here we go. A long sleeve shirt is what I was thinking for that. So I have a Berta style. It's 7045. And then Simplicity 8753. Very similar. If you look at the line drawings. Quite similar. This one has a different shaped pocket. I'm sure there are some different features, but they're very similar. I have never used either. I would like to make him a long sleeve button down like this. And I think that would be really good fabric for it. He agreed. He did say his initial reaction was that it reminded him of some of his mom's work clothes from the 90s. She was a paralegal. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm thinking office type wear. Doesn't work in an office, but a nicer shirt like that. So, okay, I'll take it. My other idea for me is New Look 6659. I just thought the pattern would be really fun in the pleats. I thought that would kind of highlight it well and give some variation to it. I don't know. So instead of it just being, the solid print, I thought that could be kind of fun. There are also, now that I'm thinking about it, there are some free pattern dresses I could do, or even like the Nova midi from Style Arc, which I'm actually also working on right now, I could see this being a really pretty Nova. I just don't know if there's enough. I'd have to check the fabric requirements. But I think this could be a really fun Nova too, because you would have it kind of solid at the top, but then it has 3 tiers of gathering. So the gathering would again add some interest to this print just because it's so small. I feel like if you just did like a sheath dress of some sort, it would be potentially too much. I don't know. For me. Oh, maybe I'll do a Nova or a shirt for Adam. Possibilities are pretty good with this. Okay, next I'm going to do them kind of together. My 2 pieces of athletic wear. This is so heavy. I keep calling it athletic wear or athletic knit, but honestly, I think this would be great trousers. Like very casual. There's not too much stretch to it, but just enough. I really do think it's a double knit. It doesn't feel like a ponte to me. And I did go to a fabric store this weekend and touch a ton of fabric, so I feel I have a better idea of what things feel like. It does not feel like a ponte to me, but it's heavy. So I was thinking, I might be wrong. I might not have looked at this close enough. Yeah, this is for single knit. My initial reaction was to try New Look 6650, but this is really for lighter knits, it seems like. Jersey, ITY, rib knit, single knit. And that's heavier than an ITY, I decided. So maybe, but I do think it's too heavy to be a whole dress. Yeah, really with this, I think it's gonna have to be trousers. I think it'd just be too heavy to be a dress. I do think it would work as like leggings or yoga pants. I think there's enough stretch there. I don't have a great pattern for either. I just had a bunch. I have quite a few from like the big 4. I like the shape of these, but they all have just like an elastic waistband, and I need more than that. For activewear, I'm going to actually exercise in. If I just have an elastic waistband, it's going to flip and roll and stuff, as I'm probably not too bad during running, but like I do Pilates and other cross training, not going to work for that. So don't have a great pattern for those, except these 2 from Jaylee. I think I could use it for the shorts and probably the waistband section on the skirt, and then I could use something lighter weight. I don't know if I would like this dark of a gray with the navy, but something more like this as the overlay. And then this also, I was thinking I could use as an overlay for the tank top and bra combined top. So this is the Jaylee Pika or Pika, and this is the Jaylee Lulu. So. And then the last piece of fabric is the stretch woven buffalo plaid. I showed it to Adam, and predictably he was like, ooh, buffalo plaid. And at first I said, like, you know, he has a couple buffalo plaid things, but honestly he has a jacket, like a fleece lined jacket, and a flannel. So this is much lighter weight, and we live in the South, so he doesn't get much wear out of his flannel, and definitely not out of that jacket. So it would be kind of nice for him to have a shirt weight buffalo plaid that he can wear in the fall and in the winter, but when it's still warm, because it is still warm here. The problem is I just don't have a lot of it. I decided, oh no, did I say 2 1/4? For some reason in my head, I was thinking I only had 1 1/4, but I have 2 yards, maybe 2 1/4. I could maybe eke out a shirt for him. I think a short sleeve would be weird. But let's see, New Look 6197, a fave. For his size is 2 1/4, a 45 inch. Is this 45 inch? I think so. Yeah, that's only 45 inches. Okay. For some reason to me, a short sleeve buffalo plaid looks kind of weird, but I'll do some Googling and see. If I actually see one made up, maybe I won't think it's so weird. Okay. this just came back in the running. If that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do with it because it's not for me. But okay. Those are kind of what I'm thinking right now. But let me know what you think, what you would do with these. If you got this mystery box, would you be excited? Would you be as excited as me? More excited? Less excited? Where on the excitement scale would you land? I am pretty stoked about this box. Honestly, for being $2 a yard, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. So I recommend doing this. If you are willing to bring some stuff into your stash, if you're willing to take the risk to bring stuff into your stash that you might not like or might not use and will have to just use for a toile at some point, definitely do this because this was thrilling. So exciting. Yeah, totally recommend it. Fabric Mart fabrics, especially if you can do it when they have the $1 shipping. So worth it. I think normally their shipping is still only like $5 or so. It's not bad, but this was so exciting. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. This was so fun. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you're up to in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.